They said the empire was built on gold, and now the headlines say the stories unfold. Flashing lights, courtroom rows, silence loud, and the pressure grows. From Harlem streets to the Forbes list, now he's sitting where the storm hits. Cameras on, but who's legit? Truth and lies in the same script. Diddy defense team got 8 on the move. Agnafilo, Jarago, Shapiro, Steele, Donaldson, Westmoreland, Estavo and Driscoll. The feds got him on 5 charges. They say he on that RICO. Media says he is guilty out the gate. 8 male jurors and 4 women hold his fate. No cameras allowed in the court. Content creators screaming more, more, more. Diamonds heavy, but the weight's not cash. Every step watched through the media flash. Friends turn foes and the past don't pass. When receipts get pulled and they come in stacks. Official transcripts will show the full story. Full statements, but the details may be gory. They wanna put me on trial, put my name on file. Want me to hang it up, but that ain't my style. Say I'm back on road, no hand on Bible. We got this game in a chokehold. Yeah, I'm so cold. My whole career they tried to test me and I aced it. When you want something done, you gotta go and get it. Hate to put you on blast, but it's not up for debate. When the odds stacked against me, victims' names not being used to keep from getting approached by the accused. Kanye showing up in white, saying Diddy fight, fight. What's legacy when it's on the line? Is the name you built still gonna shine? Or does silence scream like a warning sign while the world debates guilt or crime? Every empire's got a tale untold. Every mogul's got nice cold. But behind closed doors, who holds control? Truth is a mirror and it never folds. Spotlight shadows can't outrun fate. Every crown's heavy when it's tied to the state. From the charts to the court, it's a razor blade. Walking the edge that the headlines made. Did the feds charge Diddy for his crimes, or just some for some freak off good times? Baby oil galore, but the feds say there is much more. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty. This will be left to the 12 on the jury committee. Is this a RICO, or just a man being major sicko? Was he really the king or just a fling? Did Diddy do what they say? Will NYC jail be where he will stay? Did he bop in the hotels on the top floors? Different bows in different area codes. Some would call them the defense saying evidence is a blur. Some witnesses concur. Will the bad boy for life be serving life, or will he get the win and be in the next jet to Berlin? Spotlight shadows can't outrun fate. Every crown's heavy when it's tied to the state. From the charts to the court, it's a razor blade. Walking the edge that the headlines made. The devil is in the details. While the world debates guilt or crime, is it RICO or freak off?
Diddy says he is love, love, love.
They said the empire was built on gold, and now the headlines say the stories unfold. Flashing lights, courtroom rows, silence loud, and the pressure grows. From Harlem streets to the Forbes list, now he's sitting where the storm hits. Cameras on, but who's legit? Truth and lies in the same script. Diddy defense team got 8 on the move. Agnafilo, Jarago, Shapiro, Steele, Donaldson, Westmoreland, Estavo and Driscoll. The feds got him on 5 charges. They say he on that RICO. Media says he is guilty out the gate. 8 male jurors and 4 women hold his fate. No cameras allowed in the court. Content creators screaming more, more, more. Diamonds heavy, but
Hey guys, it's me, Sylvia. Did you want to say hi to the people? Go ahead, come and say hi. Hey guys, Madison. No, she just closed the door. We live and we wanted to close. We closed the door because we don't want you running your mouth and you on live. We on live because they can hear your conversation. We don't want them to hear your conversation.
Why does little girl slam the damn door?
She closing the door because she wanted to close.
Little girl, first of all, give me my pen.
That is not your pen. That's my pen. Why are you
see.
messing with her? Leave her alone.
This
Give
is
me.
my pen.
That is not your pen.
Where you get this pen from?
This pen is from New Brook. That's from my house. What are you talking
This is
about?
bullshit.
Yes, it is. I just brought it here with me.
A bullshit.
No,
A bullshit.
girl, just give the girl back. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. She's trying to disturb us. Could you give her back?
A bullshit.
This my pen. That is not your pen. Stop trying to steal my pen.
A bullshit.
That. What the heck going with this girl? I am so sorry, y'all. We're being so unprofessional in here.
Yeah,
she's trying to take the pen from Maddie, y'all. So I'm just trying to take the pen from Maddie. That is not your pen. That is not your pen. That is my pen that I bought from Georgia. Lord Jesus, y'all.
You have your own pen.
That is not your pen. She's trying to steal a pen from Georgia. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. Please excuse me. I'm trying to be professional, but she came in here trying to start trouble with us. Can you get out now, please?
I'm looking for my pen.
Don't be trying to take her pen from her.
I
My apologies, y'all.
made it.
I apologize, guys.
Sorry, guys.
Could you close the door, please? Thank you. All right, guys. Sorry about that. My apologies. Today was very interesting. I'm gonna give you guys a recap of what happened today. Since we were in the federal court and they don't have cameras in the federal court, so therefore we have to give you what happened, some play-by-play of what occurred inside the courtroom. I know some of you guys already listened to inner city. Is it Inner City News? Inner City? I forgot his full name and his channel, but I know he gave play-by-play of what was happening in the court, and I am waiting for the transcript. So I don't have the transcript yet. Once I get the transcript, I'll read exactly what the judge said, exactly what each side said, because I didn't take full notes of what was happening. I took notes of stuff that would not be in writing. Yeah, in the city press. Thank you. Stuff that's not in, stuff that I observed that was happening inside the courtroom. So I'm going to give you those kind of things, okay? All right, I'm going to start off by telling you guys that his whole family was there. All the children, with the exception of Little Love, she was not there. Of course, she hasn't been at the court at all. His mom was there. His a friend of his was there. Her name was Ebony. Not too many people know Ebony, but Ebony is a childhood friend of Mr. Combs. She was there. Lala was there, of course. You know that. His nephew's SB Stevie, he was not there, but Keisha was there. Keisha's husband was there. The boys, and Christian's girlfriend was there. And of course, Chalucci was there as well. His PR person was not there. She was not. Go ahead. Sorry, y'all.
Hi, guys. So today I'm gonna be reading y'all a book, and Auntie Sylvia could be in it too. Come on, let's do it.
Can I finish? Let me finish giving them the update, and then you can talk to them. How about that? Okay. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Maddie wants to talk to you guys today. She feels talkative. So let me just go ahead and finish telling you guys what happened in court. And then hopefully by tomorrow, I will have the transcript and I can go ahead and have my helpers to read the transcript because I did get some volunteers about reading the transcript. Okay, but I'm gonna give you some of the stuff that happened. Okay, when we first got there, of course, we had to sign in for seating. Since it was the press, it was not a long line. It was not a lot of people there, right? Um, I was like number 8. I was number 8 for the and I was on the second row for the press, and then the the public was only about 4 or 5 people from the public side, so the public was not even full either. Well, they gave us 4 rows of seating instead of 3 because the last time during the trial we only had 3 rows of seating, so they gave us 4, so that was a good thing. Now once we got inside, we went upstairs to the cafeteria area, which was not anybody there. It was just myself and Charmaine. She's a young lady who she got a press pass now. She was a public before, but now she has a press pass. But she was there. We went upstairs. When I went upstairs, I saw one of Diddy's ex-workers, but she's there all the time. She's part of the family now, so she was there. She was in the cafeteria, and we waited around, and they let us up at about 10:30. They let us inside. When we got inside, of course, I told you I was on roll number 2, and when we got in, they had not let the other people in. They let the 2 first rows in first, which was my row and the row that was in front of me. We went in, we sat down. Then we started letting the other rows in, the other rest of other news outlet to come in and other press. And then they started letting the public in. I think it was about 3 rows. No, 2 rows for the public. They still had only 2 rows for the public. All right. So now, as far as the family who came in first, the first set of people that came in, of course, was Keisha and her husband. Then the girls came in, the twins. The twins came in and sat down, and we were trying to figure out where the boys going to come. It took them a little while to come. His mom came in next, and after his mom came, about right before the judge before the judge was let in, the judge's clerk made an announcement saying, is everybody ready, before he let the defendant in. So prior to them letting Mr. Combs in, Tenny, she went out into the little area where he was, and she went out there to talk to him. And so I saw him like in between the door, and I saw he had on that beige the beige uniform that they have at the MDC. He didn't have on orange. He had on beige, like a a dark beige kind of color, right? So listen, Renee, whoever you are, please refrain from the negativity in the chat. We're trying to keep this chat cool, calm, and collective. If you want to continue with the negativity, this is not the place for it, please. I forgot to do some housekeeping in here, guys. Let's keep this space pleasant. Let's keep it from the negativity. Okay, I understand you have your feelings about certain things. Let's just keep it positive. Okay, all right, can we do that, Renee? Can we do that? I know you have strong feelings about certain things. This is not the moment, the forum right now for those type of opinion. Okay, let's keep this chat a little bit pleasant. This is just for information purposes right now. Okay, all right, back to what I was saying. I said his mom came in. He had on the beige uniform. Tenny went out there to talk to him, and then she came back out, and within a few minutes later, he came in. When he came in, y'all, he was dressed in the uniform, which was a 2-piece. He didn't have on a jumper. He had on 2-piece, and he had a full beard that went from the sideburns all the way down and was basically white. You didn't even see any black in it anymore. It's all mostly white. And then his hair looked like he had gotten a haircut in a while, and he had a lot of hair, and he looked really thick. He looked a little thicker than what he looked a couple of months ago. Looks like he got heavier. And then you can see back of his head, he had a crown tattoo in the back. So I don't know if you guys have seen that before, but he had a crown in the back of his neck with a tattoo. I didn't see it before. Now I was able to see, because before he had clothes, he was wearing a shirt and a sweater, so I wasn't able to see it. But now, because the outfit he had on, you can see the tattoo that was like a crown, right? So he had that on. He came in, he hugged Westmoreland. Westmoreland was the first person he hugged, and then he hugged Mr. Steele. Then he went around to each and one of his attorneys, and gave him dabs and hugs and things like that, right? Who was sitting next? It was Westmoreland. It was Mr. Brian Steele. It was him sitting there. Then it was Agnephilo, and then it was Shapiro, and then Tinney was at the end, towards the podium. So the judge came in, and when the judge came in, the judge, made his announcement about the four questions that he wanted answered from both sides, right? And then he basically let the government up, and government, they decided they were going to split it. They were going to do a tag team. What's her name? Oh, okay. I had her name written there. Foster, and it was Slivovic. Y'all know the name. It was those two that tag team, and then for the defense side, it was just Attorney Shapiro. Okay. As far as how they handled it, it was more. Oh, I forgot to tell you, his daughters came in. One of the daughters, she looked, when he came out, she looked very, very sad. One of his daughters. It was one of the twins. It wasn't the middle, she's not the middle, she's the oldest. And it wasn't Chance. It was one of the twins. I don't know which twin it was, because I can't tell them apart. But one of the twins was pretty sad when he came out. Then later on, his sons came in. It was Quincy, and then Justin came in with Quincy. But his mom came in before the boys came in. Christian didn't come in until like after the judge had already got on the bench. So Christian came in with his girlfriend, and there was a guy that came in with him. So it was for them. But Lucci came in with Christian and Justin. They came in together. As far as the mothers, only Sarah was there. Love's mom wasn't there. Okay. Who else? What else I got? And the attorney, his civil attorney was there as well. The civil attorney was there, and he sat. They all sat in the middle row right behind him. Okay. So the government went up and they began to talk. Well, Slavik told the judge that the first two questions was gonna be answered by Foster, and then the 3 and 4, question 3 and 4 would be answered by her. Now, what I felt that the judge was giving a lot of help to the government. He seemed as if he had already made up his mind in as far as what he was going to do, and from the looks of it, he is going to deny him. He is going to deny him, and the reason why I say that because that when whatever her name is, Slavik, whatever her name is, when she was talking about some case, she didn't bring that case with her. When the judge had asked her, she didn't bring that case with her, but she said that case she will have information during sentencing. So she knows that she's going to come back and she's going to bring it to him next week. So, and then he did tell us at the end, see you guys next week if it does not get passed. So that's telling you right there, he already made a decision. He just haven't told us. But you know what? I also want to tell you, the judge got very petty, y'all. I'm gonna tell you why he got petty. Because Tenny had put in a request for Mr. Cone to have outside clothes on, right? He didn't reply, and then about 7:00 tonight, the judge sent a denial for the request of the outside clothes. So I'm going to show you guys that. Hold on a second. He sent the denial for that. And I thought it was kind of petty because I have been to federal court and requests have been made for the defendant to be able to wear outside clothes after the trial, and they let them. But for some strange reason, the judge told them no, that he denied it. He denied the request. But let me show it to you right now. Hold on a second. He denied the request. Hold on. Where is it here? Hold on. Let me get it for you. Okay, there it is. Okay, this is it right here. He says, it says, enclosed a proposal order permitting defendant Sean Combs to receive non-prison clothing at MDC for his post-trial hearing and his sentencing to be held on September 25th and October 3rd, 2025. And she did this a day before, so I can understand him denying for today. But he didn't. This is what he says in a denial. He says, denied as to the hearing on September 25th. The application was made the afternoon before the hearing, and it doesn't explain the basis for a clothing order of this kind outside of the context of a jury trial. Whether this has been done in other cases, listen, you hear that? Whether it's been done in other cases or whether relevant personnel were consulted, it posed any issue. I don't understand what he means, it posed any issue. But he says the court will entertain an application related to the sentencing proceeding, but it needs to provide some explanation along these lines. Why do you have to explain why you want him to have regular clothes? Hey, Marquez. Why do you want him to explain why he wants? He just don't want to have it on. He looked a hot mess. Y'all, he looked tore up from the floor up. He looked a hot mess. How about just he don't want to look a hot mess? He wants to look representable in the courtroom instead of looking like a hot mess. How about that? But that was kind of petty to me. That was very, very petty. I have seen judges at the last minute approve those things. You said Court TV just announced he has been given 13 months? Lolly time? That's what you said? Court TV just announced? Hold on a second. You guys, I hope you're not giving me fake news. Hope you're not giving me fake news. Please don't let me get fake news. Yes, fake news. He giving fake news. Lolly, where did you listen to it at? I was gonna say I sure didn't hear this. It's fake news. Stop! Come in here and get with the fake news, Lolly. Don't come in here with the fake news. Thank you, Rita. They're giving fake news. Don't come in here disturbing us and giving us fake news. Lord have mercy. No, there has not been any decision given yet. Now we're waiting for his decision on today's hearing, but we don't even know when he's going to give that decision. But all this fake news about his 13 months, we don't even know what he's going to get. Let's not give the fake news. We're not giving fake news over here. Uh-oh, something just dropped. Hold on, y'all. Something just dropped. 9 o'clock. Something just dropped. Hold on, y'all. Something just dropped at 9 o'clock. Hold on. Trying to see what dropped. Hold on. It says 9 o'clock. 9. $9:02. Something dropped. Let me see. Nah, I don't see anything drop. It's the same stuff. Oh, he just. I thought she yeah. Okay. We don't see anything. We don't see anything in here. There's nothing in here, y'all. No, it's not. It's not real news. It's not updated. No, it did not happen that way. So we're still waiting on the judge to rule on the acquittal motion of motion 29. They didn't even discuss motion 33 at all. They had no discussion on that. No discussion on Rule 33, which is the new trial motion. Okay. Now, as far as the demeanor of the people in the courtroom was packed. When I tell you it was packed to the hilt. It was so many people inside the courtroom. I don't know if they had any overflow, but I'm assuming there was some overflow because when I got outside, there was people that I did not see inside the main courtroom. How long was court? It only lasts an hour and 30 minutes, an hour and a half. That's how long it lasts. Sparkle. Thank you. That's a great question. It was only an hour and a half. Any more questions? Anybody got any other questions? I'm here to answer some questions for you guys. Now, I will, once I get the transcript, I will read the full transcript. If you want to hear exactly what was said before the transcript, you can go to X, which is also Twitter, and Inner City Press was giving you guys play-by-play what was happening. Okay. You're welcome, Sparkle. So that is what happened in the courtroom. His family is there. I mean, they're very, very strong. Tomorrow I will be reading those letters that we talked about earlier. I was on somebody else's live, and I explained to them that I will be reading the letters. So those of you guys who are here for the first time who wanted to hear the letters, I will be reading them tomorrow. Tomorrow I am all day off, and I will be doing like a marathon on those letters, okay? And do not complain of my letter reading skills, because y'all got to remember a couple of things. I don't have my right glasses on. I'm diabetic. Sometimes my eyes is fuzzy. Y'all got to just excuse me. Just don't talk about me. If you're gonna, don't be a problem, be a solution. If you got to complain about me reading, you just come on in up here and read with me, okay? If y'all such experts of reading, come on up here and read with me, okay? Y'all come on up here and read with me, okay? So tomorrow, Sparkle, I will start like around 9 a.m. and I'm going to continue reading all the letters that I got, every single one of those letters, okay? I got every single one. How was the vibe in content creators? The content, let me tell you, it was not that many content creators. It was the ones that live in New York there. I was the only outsider. Me and Charmaine was the only outsider. Oh, of course, the guy, Trent was there. He was an outsider, but everybody else was from New York. There was a New York crew there, they were all dealing with, I mean, being regular. That's it. None of that extra stuff. Let me tell you, the marshal was like, so I was like asking the marshal, do you miss us? They're like, no offense, but no, we're not. I don't miss y'all. He's like, it was too much chaos. I was like, wow. He said, no, Sylvia, I missed you, but I did not miss the chaos that was going on. Oh, yeah, of course, Sam. Thank you, Hot Tata. I forgot. Sam was there too. Thank you for the reminder. Sam was sitting right there with me this morning. How come I could forget Sam? Yeah, Sam was there. Yes. Thank you. Sam was there for reminding me. That's good to hear. And maybe they show up for, yes, a lot of people that's going to be showing up for sentencing, because I heard the line sitters asking, they were talking about different people that had called them asking for a line sitter. Well, let me just tell you, I'm not going to be there. Sylvia's not going to be there because Sylvia has to handle her own case. So I will not be there at all. So that's why I made sure I came this time. I noticed that a lot of them didn't show up. Good. Yeah, they were not there. They were not there. But and I was also saying that the argument that Shapiro gave was pretty strong argument, because I felt that the judge was searching for answers for the government. Foster was fumbling and stuttering in her words, and she was nervous. Foster was nervous. Shapiro was like doing a lot of but she knows her stuff. And Dressel was right next to her, giving her little notes while she was up there talking to the judge. She was giving her notes. Let's see what else. The sketch artist did a terrible job. Did you see what the sketch artist, how she had him looking? I was like, oh no, these people really got him tore up from the floor up. He didn't look all that like together, but he didn't look as messy as they had him. He looked a mess in their picture. I didn't like those pictures. I mean, did y'all see it? Did you guys see it? Hey, Kayla, did you guys see what he looked like? Didn't he look terrible? The picture they made of him. I'm like, who is that they put in there? That did not look like him. It looked terrible. Yeah, it was not. They didn't do a good job at all. Not at all. I think it's a thing. They were really want to tear this man up. And I mean, those letters, y'all, that man was getting accolades left and right inside that jail. It was an hour and a half. CJ. Oh, guys, my back is hurting. Y'all, my body's been hurting today. Oh, it hurts so bad. Take this jacket off. My arm and everything, I have to crack my back, and I'm just hurting. Oh, I'm hurting. I took my shot yesterday, and whenever I take the shot, I just be feeling all kind of pain. Oh yeah, shoot. Oh, did you guys hear? I know this is off the topic. Did you guys hear that James Comey just got indicted a couple of hours ago? Did y'all hear about that? So his daughter got fired, and now he gets indicted. He got indicted for obstruction and lying. Trump is on a destroying my enemies rampage. What type of shot do you take? That I'm on a Ozempic. I'm a diabetic. I'm on Ozempic, and that shot, man, I hate that shot. Every time I take it, I feel like nauseous. I feel kind of weird. I get a headache, and I have to drink a lot of water, and a lot of time I don't drink too much water. Yeah, but weaponizing the system. But you know what? We cannot talk negative about the president, y'all. We are not talking about the president, okay? We're not talking about the president, okay? Remember what Remy said earlier? Remy was like, he's the best president ever. We will not talk about the president. Chanel 8 has a live stream on side of the building. I saw you standing out there. The pants was so cute. Thank you, CJ. Thank you. Y'all, today I was feeling kind of fat. You know why? This sister of mine, y'all, I can never come and stay at her house because whenever I come to her house, I gain weight, and I can't do that. I can't be trying to gain weight. I can't come to her house because I had gained 8 pounds when I was here for for those 2 months. I went back home and lost my weight, and now it's like I feel bloated. I feel like I got to drink a lot of water in here because and if you don't eat, she have a fit. So I got to do better. But anyway, anybody have any questions? Let's stick on a topic because you know me, I can get off on a different tangent. Good food at your sister. Yes, Linda. Listen, Saturday, my mother is celebrating her birthday, right? And we're going to a club, to a party, and they're gonna make that Haitian food, y'all. That tasty Haitian food. Oh, I'm gonna be terrible. I gotta go find a laxative afterwards and let it all out. And I know there's too much TMI. I know there's 125 people and y'all listening to stuff like that. But look, I am real. I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth because I can't keep it in. I gotta let it out. I'm serious. And don't act like y'all don't want. Let me tell you, if you can't use the bathroom, you're gonna be in trouble. So let's not act like we too like high sedity. Okay, let's just be real. His hair is more white than what it was, Linda. He is more white. His hair is more white. At least before he had some black in it, it's more white, you know. But I mean, look who talking. My hair, look. I can't talk because I got white all over my head too. So I can't talk about him. I can't talk about him because look, me and him twins right now. Me and him twinning. So I cannot talk about that man with the white hair because my hair is like, and his hair is growing. My hair is growing. Hey, Tanika. Tanika, I'm not gonna read the letters tonight. I'm gonna read them tomorrow. We're gonna do a marathon. I'm gonna be reading all the letters throughout the day. Okay. You said stress did that to him? Was no, she was not there, CJ. MTA was not there. Nope. She was not there. John was not there. You remember the guy who started a lot of trouble? He was not there either outside. It was a pleasant group of people. It wasn't all that extra stuff. You think he was always his hair was white? He was probably dyeing it. Yeah, I think so too. Now it's time. Now he's gonna have to embrace it because we all know now for real. We all know he has white hair. How long did each? He was giving them 15 minutes each, but they started doing ping pong, so it didn't. It wasn't timed. It wasn't timed. It was a while when I went to the trial in June. Okay, was Tisa? No, she was not there. Tisa was not there. Nope, the knot was not there. He's showing his gray during pandemic. Okay, MTA lady was show all by herself. Yes, she definitely was a show by herself. Hey, Candy. You know she's on my channel. She's one of the subscribers, y'all. So y'all cannot talk bad about them. Look, we're going to keep it clean and nice in this chat. We're going to be nice to people. We're going to be nice to one another. I have made a covenant with the Lord that I'm going to do my best not to be mean to you guys. And you guys cannot come in here and be mean to me because God is working on me, and sometimes I feel like I want to retaliate, and I don't want to retaliate anymore. I want to be good. I want to be really good. I don't want to be bad no more. Okay. I don't want to get out of character. I want to stay in character. I want to be the nice Sylvia. Okay. Can you please help me to be the nice Sylvia? If you be nice to me, I will be nice to you. Okay. No, he was not there either. Real Rap Show was not there either. No, he was not there either. Uda was not there either. Uda was not there, but I heard Uda was on live. But so you guys promise me you're gonna be nice to me so I could be nice to you guys and I won't have to go off the tangent and I don't have to go like get out of character. Was Hennessy there? I didn't see Hennessy there. Did Diddy speak to his fans? Yes, Diddy spoke to everybody. He even speak to me. Let me tell you, Diddy always speak to me because you know what? I stand out. You know why I stand out? First of all, I got white hair like him, right? And then I am a woman of color that sits there in the front. So he recognizes me because most of the people that's in the and you know I'm an older person. And so every time he always go and speak to him. In fact, he remembers me because I was the one that was brave enough to ask him what was the book that he was reading. And he showed me the book he was reading and he talked to me. So that's why he remembers me. And plus, it's the same people. Of course he would speak to certain people because he sees them. He saw them for 2 months in a row. Was he in good spirit? Yes. Now his daughter was not. One of his twin daughters was not in good spirit. She was pretty sad. when he came out dressed like that. Oh, Rita, thank you. Thank you, Rita. But and of course, Mama Combs came last because I didn't get a chance to talk to her today. Normally I'd be in there talking to her, but I didn't get a chance to talk to her at all. We usually, talk in the cafeteria or something like that. They didn't do the cafeteria thing today. I mean, they came in later, so they didn't do that. Oh, y'all stop. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. You guys got to give a shout out to Dallas. Dallas is the one that laid this hair down where it don't move, that is stuck here like this. And of course, I got a little ponytail. I mean, a fake little ponytail. I'm about to take it off in a minute, y'all, and show the real stuff, right? It's interesting that all these people didn't show up. I wonder what that's about. Because there's a lot of them coming next week. Did any one of the people who testified against him show? Nope, not one of them showed up. None of them was there. Did Diddy's attorney sound confident? Yes, she sound confident, but she always do the she does that a lot. She does that a lot. She does the Now, was Westmoreland? Yeah, she was. I said Westmoreland was the first person he hugged. Tall Glass, you're not paying attention. See, y'all, Tall Glass has already got me going, being mean. Be nice, Sylvia. Be nice. Be nice. Do not be mean to Tall Glass. No, Sylvia. Be nice. Don't talk bad to Tall Glass. Okay, I'm trying to be nice. D not was at Metro Booming trial, LA. I think. Okay. Yes, she was there. I will. I'm trying, Coco. I'm trying. I'm trying to get y'all question. I won't ask nothing else. Now she getting sensitive. Don't do that. Don't do that, Tall Glass. See, Tall Glass. See, you got me. Let me stop. Let me just ignore this. Hey, they had to bring up R. Kelly. Yes, they did bring up R. Kelly. They brought R. Kelly up because let me tell y'all. Remember we talked about it when I was doing R. Kelly. R. Kelly is considered a precedent type of case now, especially now they keep denying him. He went to Supreme Court. He went to Supreme Court, and he went to the appeals court, and they denied him. So now they have a standing leg on with R. Kelly. They have a standing leg because they did Rainier on R. Kelly. Because remember they used Rainier when they were doing his case, and they kept saying certain things about Rainier, and then now R. Kelly is the one. Now anybody that's coming afterwards, they're gonna keep using R. Kelly. Don't keep using him. I think some people by habit. Yeah, I think so too. I hope Diddy I think he's gonna have time served. People might disagree with me. I think the judge is being mean on things that he could be mean on, like the changing of the clothes and stuff like that, and saying no, because most people get denied when they go do the Rule 29 and the Rule 33 because they do not want to overturn what the jurors put down. So now it could go when it goes into appeal court may overturn them then. But most of the time, the judges, unless it's blatant errors, the judge will do it. You said why R. Kelly? Because R. Kelly was convicted of trafficking and also racketeering. He got the racketeering charge. He was found guilty on racketeering. Did Brian still ever come out the other side? No, he came out the front. He came out the front, and fake academics didn't tell me he was already at the front. He waited till he was gone, but he did text me and told him that he'll see me soon. So remember, guys, Mr. Steele and I is going to have an interview, but I'm trying to wait till everything is over with so his so he doesn't have to deal with the Diddy thing. And then I'm going to go sit with him and we're going to have that interview. Yes, Linda. Yes, to answer your question, yes. Yes, R. Kelly has set the precedent. Yes. Yes. And we knew they were going to use that. And especially they keep denying him. So because they deny him, that means that they got something there's something that they got that can use to stand on. Yep. So that's why his attorneys are going to keep searching. And maybe now they can use Diddy's to help R. Kelly. Since Diddy was not found guilty on the RICO part, maybe they could use Diddy's not guilty on R. Kelly's. You said, were minors involved in what? You talking about in R. Kelly's? Yeah, they had minors on there in the indictment, as well as they had some that testified against him, that saying that they were underage. In the Illinois case, and also in New York too, they had one individual. Azriel, remember Azriel? They had her underage. And then they used Aaliyah, but they couldn't. They used Aaliyah as an overt act, not part of the indictment. But they did have it in the indictment. It's so weird. They had it in the indictment. Hey, Miss Sylvia, are you seeing my comments? Oh, you sent me a comment, Jackie? Hold on. I wasn't reading it. Hold on. Let me go back up. Jackie sent me a comment. What did you say? What did you say? I've been running my mouth. I didn't see everybody's comment. Sometimes I can't see everybody's comments. Sometimes, so you may have to repeat something. So what was the comment? No minors were involved, so how they can compare it to Diddy's? Well, they was comparing the fact of the S trafficking, but he wasn't. Was he found guilty of that? I thought it was a prostitution. The prostitution and sex. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, sorry, because R. Kelly got sex trafficking. Now that would really be interesting. What would be interesting, Linda? What would be interesting? The thing is a little bit behind. What would be interesting? But you know what? Here's the thing: they would use Diddy for R. Kelly, because remember, one of the things that they argue in Diddy's case is that one man cannot be a RICO, and they had R. Kelly as a RICO, and him being one man. I was on with you today, and you didn't speak back to me. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I apologize if I didn't get a chance to speak to you, Jackie. It was never my intention to ignore you. You said who's going to get 7 years for sure. No, Malcolm, you are absolutely wrong. Malcolm, you want to make a bet with me? I'm ready for make a wager with somebody. I don't bet, but this one here, I think I'll bet you. Malcolm, you ready to put your money where your mouth is? You ready, Malcolm? Malcolm, you ready? You ready to put your money where your mouth is? I can guarantee you he's not going to get 7 years. I can guarantee you that. No, Mark Greco was not there today. Shapiro made a mistake when she was trying to talk about agnophobia. Yeah, I know what his name is. Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. I came in late just listening to the update. Okay. You also bet. Yes, I sure did bet Gene deal. Yes. I bet Gene, I bet Gene dinner or lunch. But if I win, I get the good meal. If he wins, I'm doing McDonald's for him. If they use Diddy not guilty, RICO charge in R. Kelly case. I'm talking about the part of the RICO part. The RICO. One man cannot be a RICO. That's what part. Lisa Love says targeting 2 black men with that racist law. Man, yeah. Yep. Malcolm, you quiet. Are you gonna bet me or what? Y'all know I must feel really strong about this. I'm willing to bet 2 men. It's a very racist law. I'm ready to bet 2 men. The dog's barking out there. Any questions, y'all? This has been very fun. And I've been good, y'all. I've been good. I have not gotten my attitude. I've been pleasant. Haven't I been pleasant? I've smiled. I didn't go off. Only one person I almost acted a little ugly. And I apologize, Tall Glass. I apologize. I apologize. Yes, if you have not hit the like button, please do so. If you are not a subscriber, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so I can stay in the algorithm. Just say Mark. She said, Coco, she's not accepting my apologies, y'all. She's not accepting my apologies, y'all. What should I do? She's not accepting my apology. I apologize and she's not accepting it. Should I ignore her comment? No apology acceptance over here. Y'all gotta get some fan air. Y'all like the curtain Sandra put up? I don't like it. They're like grandma curtains. Sparkle, don't tell that lie. I mean, oh, see, Sparkle, you got me already being bad. I can't feel the life of me. I understand how they can charge Diddy and not his right hand woman. And that is what the whole thing is about. That is the whole thing. And that's why the argument was really good that they gave, that they didn't even charge Cassie. Oh, he just said he's gonna go in there for a long time, Linda. He said he's gonna go in for a long time. I don't know why would somebody wish that kind of thing on somebody like that. And you love the blue color curtain. I'm being nice. See, y'all want me to be bad. That's what y'all want me to do. Y'all want me to be lying to the Lord. Y'all want me to be lying to the Lord. I love how you changed the subject when the lady was talking about what she heard online. Oh my God. Curtain, stay behind this so I can get some cool air. It's hot in here. It's hot in here. It's getting hot in here. What do you guys want me to talk about? What can we talk about? Do y'all these glasses. Dallas says she liked these glasses. These glasses make me look like a part of the Malcolm X group. Malcolm X. They're designer glasses too. They're designer. But it makes me feel like I'm part of Malcolm X regime. If Diddy get out, he's going now. He's going to have coming home freak off. Oh no. It looks old fashioned. You said my glasses look old fashioned? You having hot flashes? No, it's not hot flashes. It's hot in this. It's hot outside. It's hot in this house. No hot flashes. I don't have hot flashes, y'all. Wrong person. I don't have any equipment to have for hot flashes anymore. That happened like back in 2014. No hot flashes. I stay cold, but because this room, it's not well ventilated. Last night it was cold in here. I had to turn that thing off. Your glasses fit you well. Thank you, Malcolm. Malcolm, you still didn't answer the question. Where you in for the bet? Don't try to change the topic. I'm cracking up. Don't try to change the topic, Malcolm. I'm wagering a bet. Wagering a bet. Sidebar. Jeffrey's album comes out midnight. Oh, okay. Okay. He said, I think it's because Gene knows more than we ever know. More than we ever know. He probably do. That suit your face. The glasses suit my face. Dallas likes them. She don't like my other glasses. My other glasses are my favorite glasses. But my face is getting small and it doesn't fit on my face anymore. So they always sliding off. That's why they be on my nose all the time. You said the curtain? The curtain? Oh, you like those curtains, huh? I'm sorry about that. So tomorrow I'm gonna sleep 8 o'clock is late for me, y'all, but I'm gonna be sleeping. It's gonna feel so good. My arm and stuff been hurting. Island Beauty. Yes, I prefer these glasses. You do? Why do y'all prefer these glasses? What's wrong? I mean, what? Okay, you like these glasses? Okay, thank you. Those curtains can be used for an outfit. Not my outfit, because I won't wear blue. I'm not a blue person. I'm not a blue person. I am not a blue person. Come on, y'all. Ask some questions. Because then, y'all, ask some questions. Yeah, I'm getting comfortable now. You see me? I'm laying across the bed now. Look at this. That's how professional is that? I'm sorry, y'all. I had to. Look, I just got to be myself. You know what? I got to go do my live on my other channel so I could be unprofessional as I could be. Yes, I love earring the glasses. Very trending. I love Erie, the glasses. Okay, is this my reading or is this you typing? Which one is it? Is it my reading or my you typing? I'm confused. We get comfy around here. We do. They are flattering. Okay, thank you. Is there a rug to those curtains? You know what? You stuck on those curtains, Sparkles. You and those curtains. Oh my God. You are in those curtains. You have to let Maddie read to us a book. Maddie went to bed because it's school night. It's 9:47. She had to go to bed. Her mama. She had to go to bed. Do you see Maddie tomorrow? Tomorrow is Friday, and then she gotta go to school Saturday. But tomorrow she has school, so she can't be up. She gotta go to bed. Tall Glass had a great question. What's Tall Glass question? Tall Glass, can you ask the question again? Or Island Beauty, can you tell it? I'm sorry, I need to know where she got those curtains from. You know, you and these curtains. Oh my goodness. I think Gene Deal thinks he's gonna get a lot of time because he knows a lot more than we know. I got you, Linda. I heard you earlier. He could think it all he want, but he ain't gonna get it. Mm-mm. He ain't gonna get it. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. I want to get some for my mom for Christmas. Sparkles in his freaking cat. Sparkles in this freaking curtain. Sparkle in these curtain, man. Sparkle in these curtain got to go. Sparkle, no, we can't do this with the curtain. Oh gosh, hard these curtains. Okay, y'all. Is there anything else we should be doing? Because I'm gonna go to the other channel. Oh, I'm getting sleep. Did I take my medicine today? I didn't take my medicines, y'all. Oh, that's why I'm feeling weird. I didn't take my medicine. I don't think Sparkle saw the last curtains last time. Mm-mm. The last curtain. Plant Lady, what's up? I don't think she's seen them. I don't think she's seen them. Yeah, I am so sleepy right now. I need to go to bed. I knew once I laid down a little bit. Y'all want to see me take my ponytail off? Y'all want me to get naked on y'all with my hair? You want me to get naked with my ponytail? Y'all want me to get naked? All right, let's get naked. Woo! We're gonna get naked. Let's get naked. Yeah, I'm gonna take my medicine. Don't do what? Okay. She don't want me to take my hair out. It's okay. I'll leave it alone. I'll stay get naked by myself. I was about to take this ponytail off. Oh, this is a professional. Okay, I won't. I was talking about taking my hair down, not really naked. I wasn't gonna get naked. No, I wasn't gonna get physically naked. I was gonna take my hair down, but I won't do that. Oh, did I tell you I found the curtain? Not the curtain. See, you got me thinking about curtain Sparkle. I found a head scarf. I found Dallas's head scarf. It's not lost. It's lost and found. But anyway, y'all, my darlings, could we go to the other channel? Because the other channel I could fall asleep on y'all and then I'll still be okay. Y'all ready to go to the other channel? Y'all ready to go to the other channel? Sylvia, you laying in the bed? I'm leaning on the bed. I'm not laying. I'm leaning. My arm, I'm leaning. Malcolm, please. I'm going to go to my other channel. I'm going to go to the other channel because the other channel, I can do that kind of stuff. This channel, I got to stay professional. But the other channel, I'm going to go. All right, y'all. Y'all have a beautiful, wonderful night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I will see you guys in the morning. People that want to act up and be silly with me, come on to the other channel, the infamous slide channel. This is the channel where we don't have to be professional. We can just be silly, okay? Come on over to the other side so I can go to sleep on y'all. Later. Bye.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me, we laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right.